Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the Seattle Supersonics facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court right now for the Sonics, Shrimp out there is Sean Kemp. Then it's Gary Payton. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. And it's Johnson in at the 5, down low. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Payton attacking. Good work defensively by Capella.
That's just two tough competitors meeting right at the rim. Someone, in my opinion, had to lose.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Hersey Hawkins on the wing, guarded by Harden. Payton left side over Paul. That doesn't go either for Payton.
I mean, the mid-range jump shot, a lot of guys have a hard time knocking it down.
Paul kicks to Ariza. Anderson the screen. Here's the floater. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Trevor Ariza, no good on the free throw. For the Sonics, it's been a slow start. 6-point game. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Back to Payton. Pulls up on the wing. That doesn't go either for Payton.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
Here is Hawkins. James Harden picking up that last basket. Hawkins kicks to Kemp. Payton against Paul. Just 5 on the clock to stop the run. Kemp can't hit.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, struggling to find any daylight.
Here's Ariza. Johnson with the block.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Here's Kemp. Another shot. It's good.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Yeah, their first bucket of the night. You can hear the collective sigh of relief.
Now, here is Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The screen from Kemp. Here's Payton. Buries it down low.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Paul. Here's Capella. That one misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. Hawkins with it. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go. Harden into the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Now here's Payton. Kemp a screen on Paul. Here's Payton, knocked away. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Screen by Capella. From past the arc. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Paul. Harden's got 11.
See, this is how you dictate the flow of the game. He's been lit this quarter.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance to chat. He said this may be one of those games that really needs big offense to win. He said we have guys who can pass and guys who can finish. In a game like tonight, we have to put up big numbers. We'll see if they can score enough to make that difference. Kevin, back to you.
Hi, David. Thanks. Well, we often hear a coach talk about defense first, but today they're concentrating on their offense.
And I like the idea that he wants them to get some early momentum. Just never hurts a team to get off to a quick start.
And they've got the kind of offense where if they are able to land those early punches, they can get an opponent on the ropes and never let him off.
The Supersonics shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Rockets leading by 7. Anderson the screen. Paul kicks to Harden. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Now here's Payton. He's got 5. Johnson with a screen on Paul. The screen from Kemp. Johnson right side. Just 4 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And Kemp slams it in.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Payton against Paul. Harden outside. Here's the 3. Here's Capella. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Back to Payton. There's a screen. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Seattle shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the technical free throw is good. Rockets on defense. They're leading by 8. Here is Kemp. Shot clock at 5. Kemp a screen on Anderson. Here's Schrempf. And another basket for Seattle.
And you see the coach saying, no, no, no. Then yes, yes, yes.
Capella with a screen on Hawkins. It's Harden with the drive. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Rockets leading by 6. Harden draws the double. Passes it to Capella. That left Schrempf comes up with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Harden against Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. The screen from Kemp. Off the pick. Percy Hawkins knocks it down.
Superb pick there that allowed his teammate to get open and get a clean look at the basket.
And here's Harden. 15 points in the game. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, they're having a tough time containing Harden here tonight. No surprise there.
Payton against Paul. Johnson the screen. Lets it go from 11. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Kemp's got 6.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
Harden sets the pick for Paul. Harden outside. The shot comes out, and it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. The feed now to Schrempf. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound, Sonics. Here's Kemp. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities or defensive rebounding for them.
And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
Houston making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. And Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Gordon subbed in for Trevor Ariza. And then for Seattle, Perkins comes in for Johnson. And Askew subbed in for Percy Hawkins. The Sonics trailing. Schrempf. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Paul dishes to Harden. Here is Mbamute. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
They set the pick. Screen by Perkins. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And then for Seattle, Brakowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Wingate comes in for Schrempf. And it's McMillan in for Payton. And Tucker kicks to Paul. Outside Gordon. Paul against McMillan. Here's Nene. Rebound by Brakowski.
Woo, that's the one when you watch the film back, he's going to cringe. He couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
And the pass to McMillan. Here is Wingate. Guarded by Tucker. No good from Wingate. Houston leading by 7. Paul goes in, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And as a defender trying to stop the drive, Chris Paul shifts gears so well, it's hard to beat him to the spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Paul.
Chris Paul is one of those players I love because he competes, has a high basketball IQ, and he can knock down big shots.
And so Paul nails both of them.
This is where he feels 100% comfortable taking all the free points he can get.
Pass to Wingate. Here is Burkowski. Pass to Askew. Stolen by Tucker. And here's the break. And he lays it up and in. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
Passes to Wingate. Here's McMillan. Defended by Gordon. Perkins with the screen. Lets a floater go. Got a piece of it. Ball against McMillan. Paul passes to Nene. Back to Paul.
Too aggressive to start this game. That's already a couple fouls already in the first.
Kemp's checked in for Perkins. Nene, the screen. Gordon kicks to Paul. Lock at 6. Gordon dishes to Paul. That 3 off the mark. Sonics trail by 11. Here's Wingate. Seattle missing again. Here's Tucker. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Here is Burkowski. Wingate passes to McMillan. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And counted, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
The Supersonics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
One shot.
And that one falls for Kemp. Rockets leading by 10. Paul kicks to Nene. Back to Paul. Mbaumute up top. The high post shot. A second chance effort. And Nene with the lay-in. Good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sonics trail by 12. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen. Here's Askew. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And it's the Rockets on the break. Paul for 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Houston on top, up by 12. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I tell you, on fire all period long, and this is how you want to start the game.
They built up a monster lead on the heels of great shooting. Love the attack mindset here.
Sonics trail by 12. Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Brikowski is out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Wingate. Then it's McMillan. And it's Askew in at the 3. McMillan against Paul. The pass to Brikowski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Kemp. Here's McMillan. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Paul outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Rockets.
And really, CP3 is so good at reading the defense. If he knows he's getting the pass and they're playing off him, he'll torch you.
Now here's Kemp. Pass to Wingate. Here's McMillan. Here's Askew. Lets it go with the 3. And Paul pulls it down.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
I think the pull-up jump shot is one of the most dangerous shots in Chris Paul's arsenal. He is so quick on the draw with that shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kemp inside. Nene on him. Kemp a screen on Paul. Here's McMillan. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Paul kicks to Gordon. Floats one. Seattle grabs the miss. Kemp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 13 feet away. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. McMillan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now here's Gordon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Kempa screen on Mbamute. Pass to McMillan. The screen from Kemp. Here's the teardrop. Stolen by Nene. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's the break. 16 feet away. Rockets with the rebound.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Now here's Nene. Screen by Mbamute for the 3. Rebound by Brikowski. Sonics trail by 15. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. McMillan passes to Wingate. Here's Kemp. Mbamute pulls it in.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Drills it from outside. Mbamute's got 6.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Seattle calls timeout.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Anderson comes in for Mbamute. Trevor Ariza's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for Chris Paul. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Brikowski. Schrempf comes in for Askew. Hawkins checked in for Wingate. And it's Payton in for McMillan. Now here's Anderson. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Clock at 4. Here's Ariza. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Johnson. Schrempf kicks to Hawkins. Now Schrempf feeds it to Payton. Over Harden. The Sonics again can't hit. Houston leading by 18. Ariza outside. Anderson the screen. Capella kicks to Ariza. Now the dish to Harden. Snatched away. All by himself. Shot to stop the drought. He lays it in. He's got 5.
And a late reaction by the defense makes that one a no contest.
You know, he got out before people could turn their heads, and he's already gone with no hesitation.
Now here's Gordon. Kicks it out to Ariza. Anderson with the screen for Ariza. From deep Harden. The shot will not fall. Seattle goes the other way with it. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Payton. Payton can't get that one to fall.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held him back.
To the left side wing. Harden kicks to Ariza. On the wing, Gordon. Capella dishes to Gordon. Anderson the screen. Over Schrempf. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Excellent use of the screen there to free himself up and create space to make the open J.
Johnson with a screen on Harden. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Payton with another miss. Houston leading by 18. Ariza sends a screen for Gordon. Ariza outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Ariza's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Payton. He has 5. Johnson the screen. Schrempf kicks to Kemp. Over Anderson. The Sonics again can't hit. Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-6 run. Ariza against Schrempf. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
Seattle calls timeout.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Now here's Payton. Boy, Gary Payton there with a heck of a move.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Harden against Payton. Screen by Capella. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Back to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Sam Perkins knocking down the 3.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
Payton against Harden. Anderson outside. Got a piece of it and stolen by Payton. And good that time. Payton's got 9. Rockets leading by 18. And it's Ariza in the corner. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Payton against Harden. Payton passes to Schrempf. Perkins with a screen on Ariza. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. Payton can't get that one to fall.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 12 points for Trevor Ariza. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Chris Paul's checked in for Houston. Paul against Payton. There's the pick. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Screen by Capella. Left side Anderson. Paul against Payton. Anderson with the screen for Paul. From deep, Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 22 points for James Harden.
No hesitation from Chris Paul, getting the basketball to the open man quickly.
Payton with the ball. He's got 9. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. That one good for 2. Payton's got 11 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Paul kicks to Capella. They set the pick. Harden draws the double. Johnson with the block. And they'll keep possession. That one goes in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Payton outside. Kicks it to Shrimp. Back to Payton. For 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gordon outside. He can't get it to go. Seattle goes the other way with it. Hawkins passes to Payton. He kicks it to Shrimp. Johnson the screen. Back to Payton. Banked in off the glass. Payton's got 8 here in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Screen by Capella. Paul kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. Dishes it to Anderson. Misses the 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. No good from Payton.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Rockets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And really, since moving over to the point guard spot, Harden has been unstoppable. Just a nightly triple-double threat.
McMillan kicks to Perkins. Over Mbamute. The basket there by Sam Perkins. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
Welcome,
Show.
everybody. So far, a pretty one-sided first half. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 25 points and 3 assists. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
I'll tell you what, James Harden has reached a new level offensively. It's the threat of the score, the threat of the pass, and the ability to completely control the pace of the game. He's also developed as a leader, the kind that younger guys can learn from and look up to.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and crew, standing by courtside.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
Anderson is down low with Capella. The 2 pillars of this team, Chris Paul and Harden, are the 1 and the 2. And it's Mbah-a-Moute in its small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
I'll tell you, even though he's a question mark from range, you still have to defend him.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Mbah-a-Moute has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Inside, Mbah-a-Moute with the steal. And it's Harden slamming it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Harden against Hawkins. He dishes it to Payton. And the layup's good off the glass. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple of shots, you are in rhythm.
Now, here's Capella. They set the screen. It's Harden with the drive. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
90 seconds now into the second half. And the basket by Payton.
Just how they drew it up coming out of the half. 3 straight from the field.
Paul kicks to Anderson. Screen by Capella. Here is Mbah-a-Moute. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 5 rebounds tonight.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Mbah-a-Moute against Schrempf. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks to Anderson. Over in the corner, Mbah-a-Moute. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Hawkins with it. He's picked up by Paul. Hawkins kicks to Payton. He feeds it to Kemp. The rebound by Harden.
Lazy defense against a good score. Turns out not to matter.
The 15-footer, and Paul with the basket on the assist from Harden. And 11 points for Chris Paul. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
And the Rockets making a change here. Quarterman's checked in. Seattle calls timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yeah, they're going to have to talk about this. They got to find a way to get the ball out of his hands.
Kemp passes to Hawkins. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Payton outside. The feed to Schrempf. 4 on the shot clock. With some arc, Rockets with the rebound. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Moment here now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Trevor Ariza's status. David, what's there?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. Unfortunately, it does not look good at all. He'll be sidelined for the rest of this game, and it doesn't look like he'll be back on the court anytime soon. Very bad news. Kevin?
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here is Hawkins. 5 points in the game. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Supersonics shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
Here's Kemp. Kemp. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Sonics ball.
Tries again. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Kemp's got 13.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Harden kicks to Mbamute. Launches it. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
And it's the Rockets with the ball after the Sonics pick up 2. At the top of the key, Capella. There's a screen. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Capella. And that's now 30 points for James Harden.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
Here's Payton. It doesn't go for him. And Houston the other way now. Here's Quarterman. Anderson, a screen on Kemp. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And Mbamute has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Payton left side. Inside. Johnson. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Capella. Now, here's Mbamute. He's got 11. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Quarterman. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes it to Schrempf. Kempa screen on Mbamute. Here's Schrempf. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. And Mbamute can't get it to go. And here's Hawkins. He's got 6. Now Schrempf. And the pass to Payton. Unloads from 9. 2 points. That one goes.
As solid as he's been, they're still behind. He needs help.
For Seattle, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brakowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Sean Kemp. Askew's checked in for Schrempf. And it's McMillan in for Hawkins.
One shot.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 6. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Payton.
And that can't happen. Missing the wide open chip shot.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Chris Paul's doing. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. That's the end of his night, and he could be out for a while. Not the news he wanted to hear, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Rockets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
One shot. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Wingate is checked in for the Sonics. For 3, Gordon. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Here's McMillan. Pass to Burkowski. Pass to Perkins. 6 to shoot. Over Anderson. Jump shot knocked down by Sam Perkins.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Anderson, a screen on McMillan. Gordon for 3. He shoot again. And there's the play by Nene inside. Nene's got his second bucket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Sonics have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
2 shots.
Two shots.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Here's McMillan. They set the screen. Feeds it to Perkins. Seattle missing again. Harden with it. He's got 31. But they'll get another chance. Now here's Gordon. Anderson the screen. A shot by Harden, wide open, and the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
And with Harden, it's pick your poison. Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from three-point.
Here's Gordon. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And that's another fast break bucket. And this is the pace, though, guys, that's been working for them.
They are winning the battle in transition. Look for them to keep pushing the tempo.
Here is Wingate. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Askew. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Harden. And the shot falls short this time. And it's Seattle with the ball. 1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to McMillan. Screen by Perkins. McMillan kicks to Perkins. Perkins with the bucket.
I can't understand in the midst of a game you leave an elite shooter this wide open.
Outside Gordon. Floats one up. He's off on that one. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way.
His shots it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now the pass to Askew. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got his third rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a three. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Now here's Harden. He's got 34. Anderson kicks to Gordon. Houston moving the ball around. Anderson's shot is off. Here's Askew. Launches a three. No good on that one. And so it's Houston having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And here are the Rockets now. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth. We've got Askew. Perkins is out there with Burkowski. Then it's Wingate, and it's McMillan in at the 1 spot. Williams with a clean look. No good with the triple. And it's Seattle with the ball. Stolen by Gordon. Tries from 10. They get it back. And they double up Gordon to the paint. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Houston. Pass to Askew. Screen by Perkins. Here is Wingate. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams dishes to Nene. Pass to Quarterman. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The dish to Perkins. Passes it to Burkowski. Here's Askew. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Outside Gordon to the inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Eric Gordon.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Stolen by Gordon. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
And Mbaamute's checked in for Gordon.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses. Teardrop shot. Nice shot by McMillan.
The beauty of the teardrop. Very difficult to really contest.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Quarterman kicks to Williams. Tries from 10, and it's in off the backboard. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter. Williams has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And there's the pass to Wingate. Here is Burkowski. He's guarded by Mbaamute. Stolen by Tucker. And it's Houston on the break. Mbaamute inside. Covered by Wingate. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. A different look for Seattle. Johnson comes in for Perkins. And Miller's subbed in for Askew.
David Miller. Irvin Johnson.
Here's Quarterman. He's guarded by McMillan. Just 4 to shoot. Quarterman kicks to Mbaamute. Drains the three-pointer. Mbaamute's got 10 points in just the second half.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Miller outside. Pass to Wingate. Back to Miller. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Johnson the screen. McMillan passes to Johnson. McMillan kicks to Johnson. Over Nene. That one off the back iron and out. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Quarterman. That one goes. Count it. Quarterman's got 4 points this quarter.
Just relentless. Really impressed with how they've been able to maintain that focus.
When you have a huge lead, it's easy to get sloppy on offense. They haven't fallen into that trap.
Pass to McMillan. Johnson the screen. And that one goes long. Here's Houston now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. On the wing, Williams, covered by Miller. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your Rockets, Troy Williams. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
That free throw missing. Sonics making a switch here. Snow's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And they better hope their performance at the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. Missing your free throws is a good way to cough up a lead.
Now here's Johnson. Miller kicks to Johnson. Passes to Wingate. Can they get it? Good on the triple. Wingate's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Nene with the screen on Snow. Quarterman passes to Nene. Over Johnson. That shot off. Nene's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Miller. Yep, it counts.
Attacking on the interior, I like that attitude.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Outside Williams. And stolen by Miller. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. And Miller throws it down hard.
And the steal then right into the fast break. Great awareness.
Perfect read. Takes a chance, certainly pays off.
Here's Quarterman. Here's Tucker. Another miss by Houston. Here's Snow. Now the pass to Wingate. Here's Snow. Johnson the screen. Here's the teardrop. Snow can't hit. Williams dishes to Amute. Comes up empty down low. Amute against Wingate. They set the screen. Pass to Snow for 3. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. 7 points for Johnson.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Tucker. Out left of the wing. Amute. It's good from long range. Amute has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Wingate. Kicks to Miller. Snow from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Passes it to Quarterman. Here's Williams. And it falls over the rim and in. Williams has got 8 here in the quarter.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
There's the pass to Wingate. He kicks it to Miller. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to Wingate. Dishes it to Miller. Here is Wingate. Clock at 6. Snow can't hit.
He is so out of his element right now. Hasn't made a shot all quarter. I feel for him.
And Tucker kicks to Quarterman. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And Seattle also making a change. Askew's checked in. Here's Quarterman. Harden outside from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 37.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson, the pass to Snow. Here is Wingate. Clock at 6. To halt the run. The shot's good from Snow. Rockets on offense. Here's Quarterman. Nene left side. Good work there as it goes.
That's one of his specialties, just squaring up from medium range.
Yeah, he has the height to shoot over most any defender and the touch to make it with consistency.
Here's Askew. Pass to Snow. Johnson the screen. Off the screen. And it's Seattle with another.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
So it's the Rockets now. Teardrop shot. Harden with the bucket, getting it done inside. Harden's got 39.
And you got to enjoy watching Harden down low, doing whatever he wants in the paint.
Johnson with a screen on Harden. A shot by Askew, no good. Here's Quarterman. Nene, the screen. Harden kicks to Williams. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double from deep. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Johnson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. .116 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Nice interior passing, and then the strong finish.
That's his first personal foul.
McMillan, he checked in for Snow.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.112 left in the fourth. On offense, here are the Rockets. Nene, the screen. It's Harden with the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Houston, James Harden. At the number 2.
Throw good, James Harden. And so he hits both. And it's Seattle with the ball. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Picked by Williams. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break, here they come. Here's Wingate. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Harden. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Askew. Here's Brakowski. No good on the triple. Here's Quarterman. So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.